We're fucking.
Wait, dude, let me sit down.
My bad, my bad. I'm excited, dude. It's been a long time. It's been how long? It's been probably like a few weeks that we haven't done Puro podcast. But welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is fun.
Check it out now. The
Funk
Funk Soul
Show.
Brother. It's Funk Soul Brother.
Oh, like funk and soul.
Yeah, Funk Soul Brother.
Oh,
Check it out now.
Honestly, I'm terrible when it comes to music lyrics.
See, I'm the opposite. I like to learn them. If it's a song I really like, I want to learn the lyrics. You know what I mean?
No, but I can go on like for years making up my own words for lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
and then like 10 years later, after the song comes out, I look at the lyrics and they're totally different.
Do you remember like T-Pain's fucking "Buy You a Drink"?
Yeah.
So I guess like for years, well, there's a few songs where like people misunderstood the lyrics, but there was one of them for sure that was like, it goes and like the lyric is, and then I'm gonna take you home with me, and everybody thought it was, ooh wee, I'm gonna take you home with me.
Isn't that sounds like the same exact
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, but he's like, nope, it's a Tallahassee thing, where that was from.
Uh-huh.
What's a song that you just like mix up and you're just like, fuck it, this is to be the lyrics.
The theme song from Married with Children.
what was the
So it goes, love and the marriage, love and marriage. So it goes, love and marriage. I thought it went, love and the marriage, like, and the.
That's pretty close. I
And-
think
and I
it
was-
might have been the same thing too.
But I guess the way he pronounced and made it, my brain said, no, there's two words in there. And I even thought about it too. Like, why is he singing it totally like this idiot? He totally, he doesn't even know the name of.
I'm a fucking genius. Dude.
No, he doesn't even know the name of the show that he's singing about. So that's, I literally found, like, how long has that show been like off air for? Like,
bro,
at least
forever, dude.
forever.
It was like probably what like the last season was probably what like the late 90s,
Probably.
mid 90s.
Amber was watching like the first season the other night, and we were singing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, love and a marriage. She's like, what are you singing?
Gilbert,
What do you do?
that's not the lyrics of the song, Gilbert.
Okay, let's act it out. Love and a marriage, love and a marriage.
Gilbert, are you saying "and the love"?
Yeah, that's the name of the song. What are you talking about?
No, Gilbert, it's love and marriage. There's no
you're
and
wrong.
the.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm gonna stab you.
You're wrong.
I'm
You're
good.
You're wrong. She would.
Yeah,
You know, she was. She's gonna hate me for saying this, but she.
she's not here. It's okay.
Yeah. She was talking to her parents and about like spousal abuse,
Oh,
and
she's all.
she told she told her parents that, yeah, if Gilbert like ever like hits me or does anything like that I'll stab him.
She just wants to stab somebody.
I'll kill him. I'll literally kill him. I don't care. I'll go to prison.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I just thought about Amber in like a little jumpsuit.
She's a pod boss.
Yeah. Pod boss, what is that?
Pod boss is like the person that runs that cell or.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Amber would ever go to jail or prison, I think she gets at the top of the chain for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. She's running all the deals. She's collecting all the money. She's breaking, well, not her. She's not breaking the legs, but
She's having the biggest person break.
yeah,
Dude, I get it.
extortion,
Yeah.
extortion.
Extortion.
Yeah, but no, for sure she
This
would.
was an extortion.
For sure she would do that. Extortion.
Extortion.
Yeah.
I can see
But-
that happening.
Hey, so just right now, there was these two kids. Well, I say kids because I'm old.
Yeah, they look pretty young, anyways, too, right?
You seen them?
Yeah.
So they're like, they seen me. They're like, hey, hey, like you're the guy that does the comedy stuff here at the shop. And I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, oh, I was just talking. You know my girlfriend. My girlfriend follows you. I was like, oh, okay,
Oh shit.
dang. And she was like, yeah, like we're wondering when it's gonna come back. Like when is it? We're just talking about how fun it was, and they're like reminiscing about all the comics that they seen. They're like, oh, like we had so much fun. You guys had funny people come out to the thing. So, um, yeah, I was like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, a lot of people have been kind of asking what happened to the mic and what's going on. And we miss it. We do miss it. Honestly, huh? We were been talking about that we miss it, and there's just changes going on. I think they're good changes.
I'm going through
I'm
changes.
going through changes. You gotta put more soul into it, dude.
I'm going through changes. Like that?
No, soul. Like you need a soul, brother.
Okay. hold
Funk
on.
soul, brother. Check it out now.
I'm going through
You start to- All you need is a fucking trumpet, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like fucking Louis Armstrong. Dude, have you seen the video of like the Asian that Asian show fucking like they're reenacting? It was good though. And then
Oh my god.
what do you think about that? Like, do you think that like it's like obviously he's painted himself black, but
Uh-huh.
like, do you think it's racist or he's just like he's doing a really good impression?
First of all, the impression was horrible.
No, people in the comments were saying he was actually spot on, except for the some of the words because he wasn't pronouncing it right. I've been singing to the moon.
I don't know, man. That blackface is
What crosses the line between acting and like being like
well,
racist? You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure blackface is probably at the top of that list.
But like
But you
Robert Downey Jr. got away with it.
yeah, but that was back then. That was like before.
I was a dude disguised as a dude playing as the other dude.
Right. Yeah. It's just there's
Zingers and hookers are two different things.
well yeah, but climate well I guess I don't know how to like social things change, you know.
I honestly think
And you just have to social things change, which they always do.
yeah,
Right?
100% yes.
But you have to you have to instead of saying no, I want it to be like the old time. Meh," you have to go with it and evolve throughout the changes.
Yeah, I just think like if it's acting and like the actors does like the research and does like you know for acting purposes, I think it should be a pass. Honestly, it's like
Okay.
it's like Shia LaBeouf being that fucking the Mexican and tax collector. Like people were trying to give him shit, but then people were like defending him because he was like from Echo Park or some shit like that.
So just being from Echo Park automatically makes you
But
a
he grew up in the
Hispanic?
hood, homie. Shia
Did he?
LaBeouf will fuck you up, bro.
No, you won't.
He'd be like, "Where you from, East Los? You're from Whittier, homie."
No, I'll fight him right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
In this corner, we have weighing in about 170 pounds. He is 5'5", from Whittier, California, born and raised.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm 212 pounds now.
Oh, 200 pounds.
36 pounds, dude. Down.
36 pounds.
Yeah.
man.
But anyways, keep on going.
He's one half of the Puro Laffs.
Oh,
What is it?
shit.
Comedy show? Comedy show? What would we call it? Entertainment? What are we? Group? Lovers? Shia LaBeouf would have won by now.
Yeah, he would have just punched me. You're still like deciding what to call me in as,
He
and
just
I'm
fucking
I'm
knocked
laid
out.
out. I'm laid out. Would he kick me or would he like punch
I
me?
think he knows Brazilian jiu-jitsu, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. He would fuck you up, I think. That fool has some anger, dog. There was
No.
paparazzis following that fool. He's like, don't make me turn back to the old person I was.
What?
Yeah, dude, straight up. Straight up. I wish I was that fucking crazy to be like, don't make me turn back to the old me.
I would have said who? Even Stevens?
Oh, the guy from Holes or what? Sam Witwicky?
Wait, who's Sam Witwicky from?
Transporters.
Oh, okay,
Transformers.
okay.
That's why he didn't want to do it anymore. He's like, I don't want to just be known as Sam Witwicky for the rest of my acting career.
Ah, that's why he stopped.
Yeah.
But if he's getting, yeah, I guess if money's like, it's not
I don't
an
know.
option.
I think if someone were to tell me like, hey, motherfucker, you're gonna be fucking Michelangelo for the rest of your life. You know the Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
I'm be like, fuck, dude, Michelangelo's pretty sick. I'll be acting like Michelangelo for the rest of my life.
Like, do you want to be known as like Thicky for the rest of your life? It's a serious question.
Dun dun dun. Oh, hit the soundboard. I don't know. I don't think it'd bother me. I think I'd be okay with it. Because thickness comes in the arteries. You know what I'm saying?
So it's
Heart disease.
thickness is not, thickness isn't here.
It's
literally.
in here, literally. That's why I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pains.
You got a overgrown heart. You got a big heart, literally. You got a big heart, big artery.
Big aorta.
Air. What's that one?
It's a part of the heart. I think it's the top, if I'm not mistaken.
You just know the anatomy now?
Yeah, dude.
You're an anatomist? Anatomy?
I know how to count shoulders.
Shoulders?
Shoulders, yeah.
Count what?
Shoulders. Shoulders.
Count shoulders?
Yeah.
We only have 2. Like, what's...
Well, technically 4 because you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know?
Oh, God.
We're having fun over here. That's a pickup line for the day. Use it, ladies.
That's a pickup line?
I guess. I don't know. You ever heard of that?
No.
Like, you never pick ladies up?
No, not like that.
Like,
I've more of the, subtle meaning, like, not talk to them at all.
nice rack.
Yeah. Subtle, yeah.
Those knockers are huge.
Yeah. Your mustache looks cool.
Oh, shit. Your arm hair looks like my arm hair.
Dude, I had a girlfriend in high school. And she had like fuzz. Like it was, like it was light.
Yeah.
Light, And I didn't know how to tell her it was just bugging me because it was like she clearly has like, something's growing in. And how I didn't tell her.
Uh-huh.
One day, like we're like I kissed her, and then I kind of like I started playing with it. I kind of went like caressing her face, and then just like slowly.
You're like $1 million.
So I was like, I would like caress her, and then just like pick it up a little bit, so that way she like feels it, and she's like, what are you doing? And I kept on doing that until she said something like, oh,
I know I got a mustache, bitch.
That's how I was able. I didn't tell her. I showed her. Like, hey.
I had a similar situation one time where it was also in high school where a girlfriend at the time we were like venturing off and like kind of like exploring each other. Yeah. And
exploring.
And dude, she had a fucking muff, bro. It was like bad, and like I didn't know how to tell her like, hey, dude, like this is kind of crazy, you know.
This is
Like,
crazy.
it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I don't even know
Uh-huh.
how to. I don't even know how. I just told him like, you know what? I'm gonna do something special for you. I'm gonna shave all my pubes, but I would always trim anyways, you know.
Oh, so
So
you kind of like you telling her would be like, you know what? I'm gonna trim. Maybe you
I didn't
can.
even tell her that. I was just like, I'm just gonna,
No, I know. That's what I'm
yeah. I was like,
saying.
but it was like kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shave, you know, completely like just make it clean for you down there, you know, just for you.
You told her that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's like, really? You do that for me? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, why not? And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna do it too. You know, I should do that for you too. So I was like, oh shit, it worked, dude.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she cleaned up down there, and then she felt shy about it. She's like, I thought I jacked this up. I was like, no,
It's
it's
all
good.
it's all like jacked up.
It's
There's
all patches. No, no.
patches
It
of
was, it
hula
was it
hand.
was it was fine. But it's just how could you even go about that? How could you tell like a significant other like I think after like being an adult, yeah, right, but like younger, like
Yeah.
it's kind of hard, you know, you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
I thought I handled it pretty well.
Yeah, you put a hand on it, huh?
Yeah.
A warrior fucking
I was just like, it worked. It worked, and then after she started shaving it, and then it just started coming in like really thick.
It's all when you're making now, it's all fucking rubbing on your lips, hurting and shit.
It's as big as David Diaz's mustache.
That fat pig. That fucking David Diaz. We haven't seen that for in a while, dude.
Not since the open mic, man.
I saw him at the fucking Jam of the Van. That was the last time I seen him.
Oh,
Yeah.
a couple months ago. I
Yeah.
seen that they went to Ezekiel's mic last night.
Yeah, that's a cool ass mic. That's a cool spot.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't been to George Paz and fucking Ezekiel
What is it called?
Echeverrio.
OPSEC? I don't know how to
I
pronounce
don't know
it.
how to pronounce it, but
Post.
yeah, they'll post it.
Yeah.
It's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday but they have their open mic on Wednesday. What are we gonna do if we come back?
Well, they did say they tried to do theirs earlier, so like it wouldn't interfere with ours.
So we would still keep it at 9. Ugh.
Unless we do another day. It just depends. It depends when everything opens up back up again. If you guys could tell by the background, this fucking looks cool. And there's still things going on. And I think, you know, once everything is set, we can figure it out.
Is that
I think it also is going to be easier to set up. We're not going to have to fucking clean up all the time like we did before, right?
for the open mic?
Yeah.
Possibly.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's cool, though. I'm excited for you.
I'm terrified.
What are you terrified of?
I'm not terrified now.
No, you're not. You are.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, we don't have to talk about
This
it.
is not
Does
the
he
place.
look like a bitch?
This is not the place to,
It's the perfect place.
nor is it the place and time. Let's go back to the Louis Armstrong thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I remember that. That was fun. You remember when Asians were just being racist?
But I don't feel like it was racist, though. I don't think. I feel like.
When was that? When did they shoot that?
That had to be like 2000, I think. I don't know when it was, but it's a show where.
Were they racist?
No, you dumbass. There's other like impersonators that do different like actors and stuff.
What a wonderful world. I should be Louis Armstrong.
You could play a pretty good Louis Armstrong.
Was awesome. He played trumpet too, huh?
Yeah.
Man, what a great artist.
Louis Armstrong.
Jeez. Can't believe that. I should be
Sorry, I saw the Karate Kid, so a lot of like
Uh-huh.
the Asian stuff is in my head.
like what?
like Jackie Chan. Dude, Jackie Chan's getting old, man. But his
He-
English is getting better.
He was in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, he played Mr. Miyagi.
No, he didn't play Mr. Miyagi.
No?
No, he played like.
Who's Mr. Miyagi then?
There's no Mr. Miyagi, fool. This is like post Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, so it's not a
No, it's not a remake. It's just
not
like
a remake. It's like another tale.
Yeah, like a spin-off, a sequel.
But why call it Karate Kid? Call it like Karate Dude or Karate Boy or Jujitsu Kid.
That's not a bad name for a movie.
Jujitsu Kid?
Yeah.
All right. Let's write it.
And it's just a porno, like just fucking guys just fucking rolling around
What?
naked and
What?
dude, that's gay.
And
Shout out Pride Month for everybody that's in the part of the community. We love you guys. I hope you're getting your butts eaten out.
Oh my god.
And you're fucking boxes eating, dude.
Oh my god.
Don't be fucking homophobic and transphobic.
I'm not. I'm saying oh my god. Like that's good.
I'm bad with confrontation.
Shout out to Simon Phillips and the Velvet Punchline. It's a great show
It was
that he
really
puts
fun, dude.
on. In what city was it?
Santana.
Santana, homie.
Santana. Yeah.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
I had a really fun time. The room was cool. Yeah, it was good. You know,
I had a lot of fun too, honestly.
yeah.
I haven't had like that much energy on stage since I think the Bray show.
I wasn't able to. I wasn't able. I was able to just hang out and
Just go.
vibe out.
Yeah, you definitely did vibe out.
Well, no, I'm saying like watching the show. I was able to like get out of my head and just hang out and watch everybody else's comedy and
Yeah, it's kind of
and-
weird when
and enjoy it.
when sometimes like you go to other other shows, right? Especially if it's like your home, like you've seen these homies all the time and stuff. That you kind of like. It's hard to focus sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of comes with experience after a while, just like showing up and just being able to rely. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Is that a NOS tank?
Does it look like an tank?
Yeah.
No, Amber's in here like fetching me water in here.
It's a genie in a bottle. What the fuck? This is from your job, fool?
Oh shoot! No, we can't put that on camera.
It's not on camera.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh shit, dude. We're getting fired.
I'm not saying anything bad.
Well, I'm gonna say it for you.
Oh.
Imagine.
They pull me into the office and they're like,
You and your gay friend that do that podcast,
They're like-
Puro podcast.
they're like, they're like Asian Louis Armstrong, huh?
And you're like,
Girlfriend with the mustache in high school. Pride Month, eating out.
assy now.
You said that was good.
Good. Gil, have you ever had your assy now? Gil?
Would it be a question? Oh, are you asking me?
No, but like like HR with you.
Oh, telling HR that
No,
that happened.
HR is like telling you like, have you ever had your assy now, Gil?
I've been known to experiment with certain things,
Oh,
and
what else?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, if the time strikes, it would be
Well, Gil, if you
that would
really
be
want to,
certainly.
if you really want to keep this job, you're gonna have to pull your pants down. And I'm gonna have to
That's what
eat-
this couch looks like, actually.
No, honestly, it doesn't.
No?
Dude. This looks like a Rick James couch. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. That was the vibe that I was going with.
Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, babe.
Fuck your couch.
I know. Okay. Have you seen Bad Thoughts yet?
Yeah, so I was watching some episodes, right, but like I'm kind of the fool that like it's just kind of during the night, kind of have like
Sure.
background just to kind of like go to sleep.
Oh, okay. You didn't
So,
actually
but
watch it.
I watched some of like my favorite one was that fool's the caretaker for the old people.
Yeah. That
That
was
was fucking wild, dude.
that. I think out of all of them, that was like.
The best one or too much for you?
So this is a thing, and I think I talked about it with Andy
Shout out Andy C.
on the
Shout out to the Crimson Comedy Podcast.
thank you, and
Shout out to
just I'll just take you everywhere with me to do announcements
yeah.
when I walk inside the office.
Make sure you guys do your training for sexual harassment, guys. All right.
No, what how I don't know, maybe
Spit it out.
I don't, because I don't know how to like really convey it because I'm bad with confrontation, and I kind of don't want to say that. Yeah, I did like it, but I mean, I don't know. Do I really have an opinion? Like, does it matter
I mean, for conversation
as a
wise, yeah.
fan? Like, I'm a fan.
I
I
mean,
mean-
you could be a fan and not like some of the bits. You can say that like some of it's too much, but the other stuff.
Oh, I will say this: the quality was really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like really good. The way I described it in Andy's podcast, I said that it was on, if you like Key and Peele. Have you ever seen Key
Yeah,
and Peele?
but
show?
I think this is a little more like darker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Darker than
So
Key
that
and Peele.
yeah, that's what I said. I said it's like on the level of Key and Peele when it comes to like
Yeah.
quality production, like just cinematic uh production. It's like basically small movies.
Yeah,
Right?
they're short episodes.
Yeah, which I like.
Yeah.
That was like perfect. I think it's perfect. I'd even binge it too. What I did was I watched one every day for what, it was six episodes, I think, the first
Yeah,
season.
6 or 7.
And
8.
and I watched one like every night, which was perfect for me. Like in between, stuff. And instead of like binging, I'm trying not to binge anymore.
I think it was good. I think like it, since I like Tom Segura's like sense of humor, especially on his podcast like YMH.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it fit very well. I like that Netflix wasn't like scared to like not let him like censor him.
Yeah.
I
That
think
was
it was
cool.
good. I just think I don't know. It was just kind of like I have to rewatch him again because I usually try to watch stuff before I go to sleep so I could just fucking knock out.
Uh-huh.
But that
Caretaker.
one was fucking hilarious.
That was good. That was a good one. That was like one of that one. The big penis one was okay.
Yeah, I kind of over exaggerated a little bit on that one. That was the point though, obviously. Which was the good for me?
The coffee shop one, that was cool. I like that one. And then all the other ones didn't really. The airplane one I didn't get. Was that more for people that watched YMH?
What was the airplane one again?
Where he's in like first class, and like there's like different ethnicities, and he's saying like, oh, Tom Segura, like why would you say like the M word for short people? And then like
Oh,
and then
yeah.
and then the I guess like the plane, something happens with the plane.
Oh, you know
Right?
which one I like too? I think it was the one that Bobby Lee comes out into.
Okay.
That one was
Oh
pretty
yes,
fun.
yeah. That one was good.
When he's like his wife had cancer and
Yeah,
she wanted to sleep with him, right?
yeah.
The one that I like the one where he's also like trying to refer to as Garth Brooks, but like I feel like it was, I don't know, I didn't pay too much attention to that one. There was another one, fool. The one that was weird as fuck is where like he's gonna have sex with that one chick, and like she has like a weird ass growth on
Yeah,
her
the
back.
thing on the back.
Yeah, that one was like it was it was pretty gross, but like I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Cause like I feel like as a guy, like let's say like a hot chick will fucking like tell you like, oh, Gil, I want to smash, but she has like a
Yeah.
weird ass fucking like growth in her back. I think as men, like more than like 90% of them would be like, I'm down. I'm down if I get a hit that at least after, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah, but overall, the show was good for sure. I think they're coming back for a second season.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have a second season and do longer ones and then more comics come out in it. It's like the same thing with the tires, right?
I honestly, I haven't watched a single episode.
I liked it. It was good. I'm just there's like a lot of shows that are coming back out again that I can't wait to see. Like there's a new season of The Bear. The Bear is really good. Dude.
What is that with the chef?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen
You
that.
gotta watch that one. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
There's another one. I think it's called Adults on I think it's on FX, but you can see it on Hulu. I want to check that one out because there's like a scene where they're in the train, in the subway, whatever, and there's a homeless guy jacking off.
Oh, jeez.
And there's a girl's like, "Are you seriously jacking off? Well, I could do it too." She starts like fingering herself. She's
Whoa.
Like, look at me, I could do it too. And they're like both masturbating.
What the hell?
They're like, "You really don't have to do that." I have to.
Who's in that?
I don't know. I don't know any familiar like actors on that. At least for me, but
Me and Amber are watching Severance. I think it's like is it
docuseries.
no, it's on Apple TV.
That sounds familiar.
It's like this like it's like sci-fi. It's where
when they're living in a simulation, right? Something like that.
so
Okay.
essentially you have like two versions of yourself. One
Yeah, yeah.
version stays at work and the
Yes.
other version is like on the outside, and you don't you don't recall anything from
Each life.
from each life.
Yeah.
and
Okay. I
then all
think
these,
I haven't seen that one yet. What I've been watching lately, besides One Piece, is Mobland. That's like Tom Hardy, fucking James Bond. What is that fool's name?
Steven Seagal.
It's not James Bond, you fucking fool.
The Steven Seagal one was funny too, from Bad Thoughts,
I think I remember that one too. But I don't
when he's sitting down and doing kung fu, just sitting down.
Yeah, but this Mobland show, it's like the UK and like there's like fucking a lot of drama, a lot of action to it. And I've been watching that. Rookie still. I haven't finished Rookie. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really been able to watch TV that much anyways.
No.
Yeah.
What do you watch stuff before you go to sleep?
If I'm not watching shows, I'm like listening to YouTube videos.
What kind of
podcasts.
YouTube videos?
Sometimes I'm just hearing like it's like conversations that like Joey Diaz has or like Joe Rogan, like their podcast. Basically, it's like like
I can't do podcasts.
It's
sleep.
like it even says like like there's like a video of like Joey Diaz and it's like him sleeping. It's like go to sleep, cocksucker. So it's like just like it's like it helps to go to sleep.
Did you see that thing that I posted like a few nights ago? It was I think it was like AI generated thing. No, I don't even think it was AI generated, but it was literally Norm Macdonald for like an hour just talking.
I think that's what they do. I think those are those YouTube videos are.
Yeah.
It's just like pieces of their podcast or like just like like it's just a conversation.
He was so good, dude.
I also listen to like fucking like horoscope stuff like before I go to sleep.
I watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? I watched that for like 3 hours like 2 days ago.
That's like such a that's an improv skill that I think that
3 hours.
Do you think as a comedian you should have improv skills like that? Or you think it's kind of like dying down? That's like
no.
special.
No, somebody asked me that too. Because they're like, "Oh, you do stand up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sometimes." and then only like for 5 minutes, you know, when I get a chance. And then they asked me like, "Oh, do you do like improv too?" And I was like, "I don't." They're like, "You think you would be able to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I would have to practice. Like, it's like anything, you'd have to
The
practice.
repetition. Yeah. I think like
It's a different skill that you have to learn."
no, for sure. 'Cause it's like acting and trying to come up with stuff on the spot.
Yeah. Do you think that like some people have it and some people can't, or do you think that it can be learned?
No, I think some people are quick like on coming up or like let's say like
Obviously, you're not right
no, like
now.
sticking to a subject and just going
Uh-huh.
with it. That's the thing. Like
When we
people
were
can catch
playing that game at Dayron's that one time when we were in the circle,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just the night or you guys were just making fun of me the whole night that threw me off, but I was just like,
Weren't you also faded too?
no,
Oh no, you were.
no,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, we were like
you guys were like having some pretty cool ones, and then every time it got to me, I was like,
I think
And-
you just got shy because you got put on the spot. But we were like making fun of you, but it's not like we were trying to bully you. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But no, I think that as
Because you improv a lot, like with like when it's just you and I, or like
right,
I think it's just you have to be comfortable with the people around you.
which yeah, exactly. But I guess I have to learn to just be comfortable in general.
But that's what I'm. How can I say?
But I can be and exactly what I told this person. I told him I can be I can use improv in conversation. I just need to use what I've learned in conversational skills, I guess, which it's a thing to kind of translate it into like improv. Because when you think of something in a conversation, that's basically the first step, I'm guessing, into like an improv act, because you have to come out with something on the spot
And just keep going with it.
and act it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth, so things are like happening up here and it's hard for me to get them out.
I get it.
But then that's another skill that you just have to develop. You know?
I think it would help your stand up though. Like, I think it goes hand in hand
Yeah.
for sure. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know.
You know.
You know me.
You know
Ricky, Ricky.
me. Oh yeah. But dude, yeah, 3 hours of
Yeah.
who's like
Wayne
dude,
Brady.
dude. Drew Carey. And I talked about my like who I liked and I guess just influence in general. Growing up watching comedies and whatever. I totally forgot about Drew Carey.
I've never seen his stand up.
No, it is so good.
I
He has like this, I don't know, just his whole thing is I like it. I like it. It's old school. It's
Is he clean?
for the most part, yeah. I mean, clean as opposed to what? Like he doesn't
Cuss? Does he cuss?
he doesn't cuss. He doesn't talk about drugs. Like he I think the most thing that I've ever heard him say is probably he has this bit about alcoholics, and I think that's it's really
like old
good.
school comedy. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
old school stuff.
which I like. That's
Yeah,
that's the
you've
stuff
always
I like.
you've always said that you don't really like the disgusting
Yeah,
jokes, like very vulgar.
yeah.
I'm opposite. Well, I think there's a limit too, but I like more like darker stuff, more like
Mhm.
real.
Have you watched Jeselnik?
Just like
Anthony Jeselnik? If you like dark,
I've seen like, okay, so when I was in that comedy class that I took,
uh
the instructor was always bringing up Anthony Jeselnik, and I forgot who else.
oh yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah, because he was just like, Who was the other fucking comic that he talked about?
He was just like a salesman for Anthony Jeselnik and his specials. He's like planted, so they like
Well, because
plant
he
all
was like
these.
he was like very impressed of like how I don't want to say it was Anthony Jeselnik. I was gonna say whatever that comic that he was talking about. How he would like look, he does a setup, punchline. There's an act out in there somewhere,
And then he
gives
moves
a
on.
tag, or a tag, and he moves on.
Even
Oh no, you know what was fuck? What's this?
even most of the time, it's not even just a tag. He just does a punchline and then does like a smirk and goes on to something new.
Who's the guy? Oh man, what movie did he? He's a comic. He's white. He has glasses.
That narrows it down.
He
Drew Carey?
Fuck. He kind of looks like Louis C.K., but he's not Louis C.K.
Ian Finance.
No, not Ian Finance.
Is it Finance? That's how you say his name?
I think it's Finance.
Or Fidance? I don't know.
No, dude, he's an old guy. What movie did he come out in?
Funk Show Brother, check it out
Now,
Funk
Soul Brother. Anyways,
check it
but
out
yeah,
now.
he was talking about that fool. One of the jokes that comic that he was always exempling is that like, about like movies that are like, they're books that turn into movies. And he's like, I'd rather not read the book because I could just watch the movie.
Like the Page Master? Macaulay Culkin. You ever watched that?
Stairmaster?
No, Page Master. It's
No, fool, I haven't seen this shit.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Page Master? No wonder you're like that.
Retarded?
Jesus Christ. Bleep that out. Can't believe you said that.
Why? Why are you scared? It's coming back, dude. The
What's
word is
coming
coming back.
Clearly. Clearly it's I can't believe that it's coming back. Ricky's excited. Ricky is
I'm happy to say it.
No.
Could we talk about fucking what's going on between fucking
What?
Elon Musk and fucking Trump?
Oh, yes. That should have been like the first thing.
So okay,
dude.
I honestly didn't want to touch the topic because you know
yes, why not?
how many
dude?
like how much people
Yes,
even talk
go.
about it, but
So what?
dude,
So what? That's the world we live in. We live in the world of Elon Musk and Donald J. Trump. Get over it. He's on the list. He's been on the list. That's why it hasn't been coming
I don't know why
out.
people are surprised.
People are not surprised, I don't think.
Well, so I'm pretty sure there's a one Christian fucking right wing who's like, no, my president, hell no, my president never do that shit.
All right.
Oh hell no.
I think that they're surprised. I was surprised that Elon. Never mind. I'm not surprised that he would do that. That he would go on X and just post.
I feel like this is for me honestly. Like I don't want to say like I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist. Or
let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Anarchy, right? But I feel like this is just a big bit that they're doing so that way they can fucking make us forget about something that's going on behind the scenes, like nuclear weapons, Godzilla being in the water for real this time, and then them just fucking fighting about it.
It could be. That could be it. The list. I think for Donald J. Trump to like come back, to clap back, as the kids say today, is to come out with the list. Come out with the list. Come clean. Tell us all about the island.
The island, it was great. There was a lot of children. We would pass them around, but I never did it. 'Cause I was too smart.
Not me.
Not me. No. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, maybe. Sleepy Joe.
He fell asleep on one of the kids. It was crazy.
Somebody was telling me that they think Donald Trump has
Dementia?
yes.
I can see that. Like early stages of dementia.
What island?
Now I think now would be the time for him
to go full dementia.
to flip on the switch to say, you know what? I'm losing my mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
Maybe that's what Joe Biden started getting all that like fucking shit, dude. Because wasn't he on the list too?
I don't know.
I don't know, but like I said, I think
What did he say? He was like, "Now for the big bomb of the day."
I think he said mic drop or bomb drop.
Yeah, some for your big bomb of the day. Well, pull it up.
Pull
Read
it
it.
up right now. I don't think I have it on deck home.
Just Google it.
You Google later.
Oh, I was like, are they listening to that music upstairs? Funk show, brother. Check it out now. All right, we're gonna put that song at the end.
Yeah, hold on. I got it.
Funk show, brother. Check it out now.
Trending. It should be in trending, right? Elon.
What does he say? Pull it up. You could do it, Ricky. You could do it. Just put your thumb into it.
Put your thumb into it, Ricky.
I could do it. Just let me scroll with it.
Fuck.
Cause let me go with it.
There's just a lot of tweets, bro.
Don't look at the actual tweet. Just Google and look at the image of the screenshot.
It's because right here it's gonna pop up. Trust me.
Well, obviously not soon enough.
But what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is the consequences of this?
He can't do anything, but he's just gonna come out and deny it anyways.
Well, now because people are saying like, oh, like the reason why they're fighting is because obviously Donald Trump didn't want to sign the whole electric car bill, whatever.
Right.
And then,
or
okay, so it says time to drop the really big bomb, and then it says at real Donald Trump.
He tagged him too.
Yeah. Is on the
He
Epstein
fucking
files.
tagged him.
That's the real reason why they have not been made public. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
I don't know. I don't know what good is gonna come from this, but
I'm
just know that every open mic you're gonna go to, you're gonna hear
my
Donald J.
God.
Trump and Elon Musk fucking jokes about them fighting.
I mean, it's good.
It's good.
It's a good
Premise.
just depends on the angle.
Kurt Angle?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, let's go back to my 5. You didn't even ask me about my 5K. I'm kind of sad. The same way that you felt about me not saying happy birthday to you, I feel that about you not asking me how about my 5K, how that went, how my time and how I felt. And I was in the news. I was in the Paramount City newspaper. I was on the front page. You didn't even ask me, dude. So
check it out now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. I forgot. I thought I'd asked, but I think I asked Amber when I seen you guys.
Oh, it was good. And that's all I have to say about that.
Race. Is that what the new KKK rally is called now?
No. There is a 5. There is a 5.
Did you run the whole thing, or you just jogged it, or you walked?
I ran it.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Clocked in. It's terrible time. I mean, but I jogged / ran it.
And I ran so far away. All right.
Trying to get away. So I did my goal was 45 minutes to do the 5K in 45 minutes. Under 45 minutes, and that was my goal, and I clocked in at 39 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Calm down, fucking Speedy Gonzalez, dude. Fuck yeah.
I'm just a new age Goggins, dude.
There's
Care of the boats, dude.
There's this a fucking reel that I saw.
Honestly, that's
Hold on, fool! Don't fucking interrupt me.
But he's the reason why I started like even thinking about doing runs.
That's good though. You should. I think everybody should challenge themselves at least I mean, you've been going very hard. I've told you that I'm proud of you for you're doing your
Uh
75 hard days.
huh. Thank
And
you.
for this fucking 5K, you feeling like a fucking bitch.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Because he looks like a bitch. But no, like, I think you've been working hard to push yourself, you know? And I think the 5K race was just another, like, accolade under your belt for that 75 hard.
Yeah, the big belt.
Yeah.
What time are we at right now?
Big kahuna belt.
Oh, we're at 50.
But we got 10 minutes, dude. Come on. Oh, shit, dude. You made a hole in the wall.
Did I really? Oh, no.
But that's cool. I wanted to do the Tough Mudder.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
When is it? I got to sign up for it, dude. I don't even know if they're still doing it anymore because I think a lot of people didn't want to.
Oh, my God. Now you're just making excuses.
I'm trying to do it, dude.
Let's do it.
You got to train for it, though. You got to do upper body. You got to do all that shit, dude.
I have an upper body, and I could do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do the Two Bears 5K.
I think that one already passed.
Yeah, it did pass. I told somebody, and they're like, they kept on referring it to a 3K, and you don't know like how
Short it is.
No, you don't know how some people called it like marathons, and I'm like, no, it's not a marathon. Is like fucking over 30 miles, dude. Totally different. Like it's a thing. It's
Does a fucking 5K race now and fucking thinks he's a fucking
there's a I'm a
professional runner.
I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna just tell people that that they're bitches.
So like I was gonna tell you, I saw this reel and like there's like a Mexican lady being the new David Goggins.
Mexico.
Yeah, like a tia.
Really?
She's like, mira, son las 4 de la mañana y yo estoy corriendo sola. ¿Dónde están ustedes? Nadie te va a ayudar. You know, basically.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
And she was running?
Yeah,
she was
dude.
running and screaming all that?
Yeah, it was nighttime. It was like dark and she was running.
In huaraches or what?
I don't know. But like it's a good time to be a fucking as a Chicano to become a content creator.
Why do you make what's wrong with that?
Because the way I think the way you said it, and like it just sounded funny to me when you fucking posted that video. Like this fool.
What this fool what?
Exactly, this fool. Like this fool fucking Chicano, dude. It's a good time to be a fucking content creator. How old was that video? How long ago was that?
I've been posting
episode?
a lot of old
That's
videos.
good. I think I'm trying to do the same because there's a lot of stuff that I fucking manually edited, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of using fucking Opus clips. So I want to go back to some old clips that I have and put them out there.
Those clips are I didn't use the AI thing. Those I actually like cut up and did on my program. That's why they look so good.
Yeah, no, you do a very good job of editing clips. I just think that I just think it's easier when you do Opus, and then you can kind of have an idea.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, there's ways to do it. You know, there's ways to be a Chicano creator. It's a good time right now.
Content creator.
No,
I'm a Chicano content creator now.
It's a good time to be a Chicano creator.
I think it's a good time to be an Asian fucking Louis Armstrong impersonator.
And a wonderful world.
And he just
Can't believe that, dude.
He does a face too.
I can't.
I've been singing to the moon.
Oh yes, that's very rich. Dude, did I tell you that I haven't told you?
No, dude.
So a couple. Stupid. No, I don't even want to say it.
Say it.
No, I don't want to say it anymore.
Bitch. Come on.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to sound
like a bitch.
No,
does he look like a bitch?
I don't want to say it.
Oh man, come on, say it, dude. Say it. Say it.
Okay, so I went to go. It's nothing. It's just just saying that same thing happened like with the guys over there saying, "Hey, you run the the mic at the chateria." That's how you know like Paramount is very like a tight knit
Small.
community. I went to the and it's I went to the mall to go pick up some sandals that I ordered from Vans,
All right.
and I went there and the girl like she I was like, "Hey, I need to pick up my order." She's like, "Okay." So she sees my order. She goes to the back, picks up my sandals, comes back, and I'm looking at the sandals. Okay, cool. And she's like, "Hey, so you do that comedy thing, right? At the horchateria?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." She was like, "Yeah, you and some other fat kid." And then no, she didn't say that. Johnny Gold said that. No, so she was like, "Oh, you and the other guy." And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, You've been?" She was like, "Yeah, I've been to a few of them." And I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah, like when are you guys gonna have it again?" And because she was under the impression that we were still doing the show, and I told her I was like, "Oh well, we're on a
Well, just,
we're on a little break right now. Just if you want me to, like, you don't have to say that like you need my signature for the receipt. You can just
ask for an autograph.
yeah, uh, like if you like I don't mind taking pictures, but she like I was telling her too. I was like, oh well, like we're building studios and stuff. The whole thing, right? And I don't know. I just thought that was pretty cool. You know, to how random is that?
Yeah, it's
You
it's
know
cool. It's nice to know when
that's how you know like this community like comes out and sees the stuff that we put on, which is cool.
I think, and a few people said once this like it gets like finished,
Yeah,
it's gonna be popping, dude.
yeah, for sure,
And we're
100%.
manifesting it. That's gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
We're gonna have more stuff
and,
happening.
and especially the city like we're building like Amber has had a relationship with the city like for years already, and now that they kind of like know that we're partners, we're brothers, we're killers together.
I'm happy to be here.
We're I don't know why I do that. Now that they know like we're connected,
Tight.
tight, and they know that like we do stuff at night, and no, that we put on the stuff, so we do the stuff. I'm actually, what's today, Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta send an email. um Tomorrow, Friday, whatever, whenever I put this episode up on Friday, we have a thing for the city to go and to I don't know. Amber does this thing where she grades like kids like stuff and like for scholarships. And why are you laughing?
Continue.
They're like, why is another kid grading me?
No, dude. I'm just thinking about like you guys are like close enough to create another Hitler, bro.
Why?
Because what if you like you grade somebody's fucking art project fucking
Uh-huh.
wrong, and then they get mad and they're like, I fucking hate little Mexican women, and then
Uh-huh.
fucking there goes the new Hitler,
Dang.
and he takes over the world.
You know what I heard? I heard that well, let me finish my story.
All right.
Um anyways, we're going to like a thing that
The city of Paramount.
the city of Paramount's doing, and they invited her to come out, and they like service dinner. Like it's like a party pretty much.
They're like, Amber, we're more than happy to have you at this event. Just please don't bring your
Don't bring that
fucking David Goggins
guy
fatty.
that fat.
Don't bring him because
David Goblins,
David fucking Dumpling. No,
Goggins.
don't bring him, please, because
Don't bring him because
he's loud.
He's loud.
He smells.
He eats all our hors d'oeuvres last year.
He always did talk about his 5K race and no one congratulated him.
He ate all that.
He's gonna call the rest of the kids and ask him, "Does he look like a bitch?"
He asked. He ate all the skewers last year, and we still owe the catering company.
And he gets drunk, and then he just fucking spread eagles' balls.
The last one that they had, I didn't drink. They had a beer trailer and everything, and it was like comp drinks, and I was like, oh,
that's cool though. Like bullshit aside, that's cool that you guys get to do that kind of event.
So anyways, okay, so finish. You finished? What you were gonna say?
Yeah, no, just complimenting that.
Dude, so I was watching this video back on conspiracies and with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
You know how they say, well, I don't know if you know, but some say that they thought Obama was going to be the Antichrist because they said that the Antichrist is going to come from South Africa.
But he's not from South Africa.
That's why they wanted, right, but they wanted, nobody knew where he came from, right, supposedly. That's why they wanted to see it.
Let me see his documents. Let me see his papers.
Right. That's why they wanted to see his documents. So, but, I mean, then his documents came out. They found out that he was Hawaiian Punch. And then... and then...
You're so stupid, fool. Hawaiian roll?
Yeah. That he was Hawaiian.
Mickey Mookaliki.
Lilo and Stitch.
Ohana.
Ohana means no one family doesn't.
You're just fucking Stitch with Down syndrome or what?
Stitch is good.
Stitch? I don't know. Bitch.
Does he look like a Stitch? Ohana means family and no one gets left behind.
You sound like Yoda.
It's Yoda and Stitch, dude. It's Yitch. Or Soda? Stoda?
No, I like Yitch, but Yitch was good.
Yitch
was good. Does he look like a Yitch?
So
Me no look like Yitch.
Yitch me no look like. And a wonderful world. Oh, Hannah. No, just kidding. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like this. I don't know why I do that. So, anyways, they say that after they found that he was Hawaiian, barbecue, and then after they found out that they kind of like moved on from the Antichrist. So, who is from South America? I mean, South Africa. Who's from South Africa? Elon Musk, dude.
Fuck, man.
He's the Antichrist. And look at him. He looks crazy. That guy is scary. He talks scary. He's a robot.
That motherfucker's a vampire from Sinners, all right?
He's a blues singer.
Yeah.
He's a blues singer.
I'm singing to the Cybertruck, dropping the bombs on Donald J. Trump. Fuck, dude. That was good. That was a good one, dude.
But they say that he's the Antichrist, and I believe it. I think he is. Nobody the nobody should have that much power, honestly.
Did you just make a fucking Kanye reference?
Nobody should have the power, you know.
Nobody's have all that power. Oh, hey, oh.
Oh,
24th century hits.
better, stronger, fast. What is it? Better,
Better me stronger, faster.
better, stronger, faster. Nothing will kill me. Makes me stronger. Put that song at the end.
No, it has to be either Funk Soul Brother or I've been singing.
Oh, let's do one. No, let's put Wonderful World.
What a wonderful world.
Yeah, but we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. I think we're just gonna be a little more sporadic at the moment, even for Omino's. But hey, dude, Mind Buzz is gonna be back.
Mind Buzz is back. July. Wait, July. We're in June. June 23rd. We're gonna go live on Instagram at Mind Buzz Media, right here on this channel. So, subscribe, check it out. It's gonna be killer. We've already started booking guests, dude. We got some really
I need to start booking more guests for Omino's too.
we got a lot of good comics in our
Area.
in our area, in our comedy scene. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
me too.
But I think I don't know if we're just gonna run it like as very minimal, simple. I don't see why. Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
But
we'll talk about it later.
I don't think we. I mean, if we're gonna run it like minimal, we can, do it more often. Get my girl. I was gonna say teenage girlfriend. That that would sound bad. To shave her mustache.
She's good.
Oh, that was good. I'm sorry if you're watching. She's cool though. I'll text her.
So
I text her now and then. Hey, how's your mustache doing? I'm sorry. Anyways, but that's fine. If women want to have mustaches, then that's cool. I mean, this was back in the early 2000s, so I was men ain't shit. So if you want to grow a mustache, that's fine with me. I don't care. Grow a beard. Grow your. Who cares? Don't shave. Shave. Don't. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not picky. But it doesn't matter because I'm almost married, so I don't even know why we're having this conversation. Right, Ricky?
And this has been another episode of Puro Podcast. We'll see you guys
perfect.
next
Yeah,
time.
we're good. Cool.
See you guys next time, dude.
That's it. See you guys later.
Asian Louis Armstrong, take it away.